Hey everyone, JoJo here. Like always, please like and subscribe to my channel and like this video, share it as much as you want. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about flat Earth. I think it's one of those topics that if you start talking about it and you start thinking about it, you can really become lost in all the content because I think it's a really interesting topic. It's fun to talk about. It's fun just to wonder, hey, what if? And I started thinking about why some people are so against talking about flat Earth. Like, what is it that makes someone go, oh, you know what? This is stupid. I don't even want to talk about it. This is dumb. And so, even with like some coworkers, some colleagues, some friends, I feel like when I start talking about flat Earth or with the possibility of the Earth being flat, I get a lot of eye rolls and just a lot of, this is science has already proved this to be, a fact. And so I started thinking about, okay, so what is it? Like, what is it that makes people go, no, this is not real. You're you're insane, you're an idiot. Like, what is it that makes people just so intensely, just hate the idea of talking about flat Earth? And so I kind of mentioned it yesterday, but honestly, I'm starting to think more and more that it truly is indoctrination. I think we, as a people, everyone is indoctrinated. Think about this. Think about like if you were, here, let me start over actually. So, what is indoctrination? It's a form of control, basically. And essentially, there are three key principles in order to really successfully indoctrinate someone into a way of thinking or a way of being or whatever the case may be. And so the first thing is you want to control how they view the world, okay? Second, you want to control how they view themselves. And lastly, you want to control how they view others. And there are examples of indoctrination being done from the dawn of time to currently right now in our present state. And so, first and foremost, let's talk about indoctrination of how we view the world. Well, that's probably the biggest key right there, because essentially, if you control how someone views the world, you literally control their reality. You control everything because of the fact that you are it's like but they don't know. And knowledge is power. And so therefore, that's really the first key of indoctrination, is to control how people see the world. So if the world truly is flat, but we're being told that it's round and that we're in space and that we can, travel to far distances and we should, spend money on doing this research. But in all reality, what if we're just in a dome and the Earth is flat and this is just all, just once again, a manner of control? So let's just say that it's true, okay? Let's just say for the fact that they are controlling how we see the world. Well, then what's step two? Step two is controlling how we see ourselves. And that can be seen anywhere today. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. I mean, anywhere, any social media, any TV show, anything that has to do with pop culture or just being alive in 2019, it's pretty self-evident to see that how we view ourselves is directly associated with pop culture, the news. I mean, for example, we are told what is beautiful. We are told, how to make yourself better looking, how to, make yourself more attractive. I mean, these are things that we are told from a very young age. From there, how do we view others? Well, that's pretty simple. Look at what's going on in our society right now with the simple fact that we have a Muslim ban. We are trying to build a wall in Mexico, and it's like, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like, do you really believe that all these people are one way? In fact, just to prove how much indoctrination has, or how much we have been indoctrinated already, you can go to the globe, that's supposed to be a globe, and you could spin the globe, close your eyes, and then just point your finger at wherever the globe stops. I guarantee you 100% that no matter where you land on, you'll be able to already have a preconceived notion about people who live there. I mean, you land in the Middle East, you land in, Africa, you land in Russia, you land anywhere, you're going to be able to go, oh, well, people there are probably like, this way or that way. And so that is a form of indoctrination because of the simple fact that the man now has controlled how we view other people. So that is how someone becomes successfully indoctrinated, is that you control how they view the world, you control how they view others, and you control how they view themselves. But how they control the world is probably the most key principle of indoctrinating someone, because if you control their reality, if you control literally how they see the world, it makes it more easier to control how they see others. It makes it more easier to control how they see themselves. It makes it more easier to control how they view Democrats, how they view Republicans, how they view liberals, how they view conservatives, how they view feminism. It just makes it so much easier because you already have the first ingredient of control. So ultimately, for people who are wondering, well, what's the purpose of not telling us that the earth is flat? And the answer is quite simply, it's a matter of control. So once again, this is just food for thought. I like thinking about it. I think it's a great conversation topic. And, I just wish more people would actually get involved in it because I think it's a fun topic to learn more about. So once again, like, subscribe, share this video. See you guys next time.